Yo, with a style that I bring, I sling, hanging like a ding-a-ling and fling, rapping on a string, draw loaded with a spring. So when I come to this thing, malevolent was machine, the fuck had to freak the beat, just try and lip sync. When it come to the sleep tongue, flickery, looking and I beat, kicking this shit quickly, style differently, young killer bees, smoking hickory flavor on his speech. Follow me in the lyrical wizardry. This shit is slippery, catch an injury, previous energy, never flowing for the victory. Flow Shinobi on a sneak, yes I think, and I keep it all a mystery. Like with the flip, I came to rip the microphone to bits. Y'all so give me a minute, I wanna queer shit. My shit, this is shit. My love flipping in with a style different, with the flight, with the flip. I came to rip the microphone to bits. Y'all so give me a minute, I wanna quit the spit. Yes, this is it. My love flipping in with a style different. So yes, they know malevolent bring the smarts. Don't me start comical arts and crafts. I create when I pop like pop tarts. Throw a fucking style like an answer throw a fart. And on the body, my hands ready to part. Never disembark because I love to feel up in the barn. The fleshy gets to the parts. Never leave a scar, only teeth marks. Less than shift 3, I hold and make a heart. Oh, so let me spark. Yo, so light it up for my taste. I never ride enough. I felt around my rough. All they chase the girls, cuz it's for the beast that I lust. Never bust a nut, but excuse the language and the stuff. Or the lines that I rush, sounds that I thrust. I roll around my mind from the dawn to the dust. Face covered up, loving and blow it up. Yeah, like with the flip, I came to rip the microphone to bits. Y'all so give me a minute, I'm well equipped. Spit my shit, it's a shit. My left flipping in with a style different, with the flight, with the flip. I came to rip the microphone to bits. Y'all so give me a minute, I'm well equipped. Spit, yes, this is it. My left flipping in with a style different, yeah. So peep it out, peace. Yeah. Y'all, it's my life. Coming with Jen's fake. Just gonna keep it straightforward for you. Yeah, check it out. Oh, why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform, yo. It searched the self just to see if I could be more. Why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform, yeah. It searched the self just to see if I could be more. You know all that I might drop. It's up my left. I'll check the way I did I rock. I'm coming from the under with the sound, not the thunder or the lightning. Or peep the style I'm inviting you to listen closer to the jam. Oh, now I gotta go and enter the stands because it's time to keep it real. And no, I'm not talking about making a deal. I'm talking about the great top consciousness. So yes, you know that I'm hardly up getting rest when I must explain such things to my peeps. Hit them with their reads almost every single week. Every time I speak or open up my damn mouth, you hear some philosophical shit be falling out. But that's alright. This is who I have to be, the person who I be in the life of friends and family. Why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform, yeah. It searched the self just to see if I could be more. Why yeah, I have thrown around before. I was on track, opted for the detour. I needed a reform. Search the self just to see if I could be more. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Be more, yeah, than the current self, and go beyond. See what I find knowledge itself will make one strong. I'll go beyond, yo, the knowledge itself will make one strong. Yeah, it's my life, peace.
Shinobi.
I try to stay on UB on a reinflamed juice, to hear me out blues. I try to stay on UB on a reinflamed juice, to hear me out blues.
My brain be filled with thoughts over the rhyme that I adore. No tricks, y'all see, no sleeves to hold the cards. And I'm bombard, man, stop in, Shinobi Gorb. I study the art, take it a rip and throw a cork. Double the rhyme that I would off, double that's like Dork Mars. Like zipper, you're the rhyme and line that I would make up. Uniquely made with that distinct flavor, especially when Victor, I flow from any acre. Upon that instrumental, instead of your monumental, and critical strike out. With my utensil, no box of pencil. I'm like the bill of the Grendel, no pencil. Yes, you know my thought ain't permanent. The rhyme that I be learning with, I be morphing it, turning it, twisting it, just like that tourniquet. From yes, I be flourishing. That shall not be preserved. circling the style mimicker. I leave him nervously, out of breath, looking purpley. No such thing as perfectly. I keep the love humble in that courtesy. Searching for when my purpose be. It's life, surprises, the struggle to survive in your mind. It isn't really always on your side when I'm facing hypnotized. Since I did those sides by the constant ads advertised. So that's why I try and mastermind with the rhyme and the knowledge in the night that I seek to find in the text and in the line. My thoughts contemporary combined with the ancient time. So we blow. The flower doesn't dry to. The flower doesn't dry to. It just blooms. It just blooms. Just bloom. Yeah, just bloom. Just bloom. One mouse, just bloom.
忍び
What?
Hello.
There it is.
We got it. Wow, Ben did not take the tripod plate. That said, he's done it before.
Yeah.
It's in his character to do so. He's a tripod plate stealing thief. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Production Update.
Happy Thursday.
I wanted to, first and foremost, before we get too far into anything, show off this great collection of snacks.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a Slim Jim, some Flamin' Hots, a Twix Mini Right bar. That's important. And
Are you a right Twix guy?
I don't care, but I felt like just stirring up some trouble.
Gotcha.
And a Three Musketeers. So, I haven't had lunch today, so calorie-wise, I think this covers me. What are we at? How much calories?
Eating like a new dad already.
How many calories are in a
Bag
Slim
of chips
Jim?
at a Slim Jim.
This doesn't tell me. I'm going to sue them.
Amazing.
Can someone look up how many calories are in a miniature Slim Jim for me? I just need it. I'm counting.
The Slim Jims were a good pick.
I'm trying to watch my weight.
The Slim Jims were a good pick.
Welcome. Was that 500? Did you actually look that up?
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
That is like... That would be an insane amount.
You can't open this without a knife.
Here.
What's that there?
I can't show that on Twitch, probably. So
Can
just
you
pretend that wasn't there.
Can you not?
I don't know. I have no idea.
There's like woodwork. Got tied in that. Oh,
Yeah, it's been that way since you gave it to me.
really?
Yeah.
It's always been loose?
Yeah. I keep meaning to do it,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
like a weird metric size, and the ones that I had at my house don't fit. I know we have one out there. I just have to do it.
I bought one of those like phone repair kits that has like all of the bits.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Yeah, that's nice.
40 calories. 40 calories here, 170 there. That's 210. 80, that's 290. These also don't have listings. But like I'm probably
Those are probably like 800 a piece.
yeah, I'm probably
pretty
hitting like
close.
350, 400, which
Yeah.
is pretty good for a meal.
Yeah.
If,
Except that
if-
it's all sugar.
if I did 3 meals of that, I'd hit 1,200 calories, and I'm pretty sure that's what I need.
Yeah.
That's not accurate at all. That's like what you. Okay, anyways. Oh, it went up my nose.
Yep. Mmm. Mmm.
We're back.
Like
Like
the man behind the
a
curtain.
chunk of Slim Jim actually went up. Like my
I was scared.
my eye is burning. I think this is real talk. That Slim Jim just tried to murder me.
Secondhand Slim Jim burn in
Oh.
the eye.
All right, let's get to business. Demon Ship. It's just a product. We're getting it out. We don't
Yeah.
even have to talk about
Yeah,
it
no
anymore.
updates.
Let's skip on down to.
If you have a backordered demon ship, we're gonna cut those at some point. So you'll get it.
Yes, we did open up
We did open up a bag of Cheetos.
The trade order. We opened up the trade order retail site.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the URL, but Ben can drop it in chat.
Blacksite Studio Trade.
Yeah, it sounds right. BlacksiteStudioTrade.com.
Yep.
And we've got a little bit of back ordered stuff coming in.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
good.
for ordering. I didn't take the tripod, but you did, just not recently.
Not this time.
Yeah. So that's good. That's a general update.
Yep.
If you have a local game store and you aren't pinging them relentlessly, you're doing it wrong. Right there. They can email us. They're in the States. We get their sales tax form, and then they can just order. And it ships to them. And then they can sell it to their customers, and everybody gets a little money.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. We are going through that back order stuff for MDF cutting, which is potentially why you may be waiting on a Demon Ship kit. And we also have finalized and are cutting the Hamamatsu terrain.
Yeah.
The little bits and bobs that were here and there. The Hamamatsu terrain had this corrugated roof tiling.
Yeah. Looks great on the kits, but
and it is a lot.
Kind of a pain.
It's a lot of corrugated.
That's a lot. The castle is a ton.
Which was like a calculated decision that we made.
Yeah.
But it is, we've never cut this much corrugated before. And it, not that it's an issue or an error, but it's just something that we're like, oh, how do we stack 6 sheets of corrugated card and then ship it to a customer without it just getting bonked the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is kind of the logistical issue that we're dealing with right now.
Kind of fun, but we're dealing with it now. The books are ordered. We are officially on books to our doorstep countdown.
Yep.
We don't know what that countdown is. It may be 6 weeks. It could be 9 to 12. It'll probably be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Probably be 8 or 9 weeks.
Yep.
But if we get any news, we'll keep you updated on that. It is out of our hands. But we're planning that it's going to be 6 weeks and trying to get production wrapped up by that point.
Yeah.
So
because we also have DLD coming, so we're just like full speed ahead on Hamamatsu, trying to get it done and out of the way.
Yeah.
So it will for sure be done before we get the books.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
That's pretty much it. We're missing the unlocked campaign molds. We're not missing. We haven't received. Although I just made a label, so we'll probably receive those next week.
Yeah, he's probably going to ship those out today. We should get them Monday, Tuesday.
And that is the Wolf, the Devil, and the Marksman Oni, the 3 campaign that we unlocked during the backroom event.
Yeah, that's exciting too. We got to see the sculpts for those today.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Pretty sick.
To be honest, I really like what Ben did with them. They look great.
We still don't have the Wolf. Once we get the Wolf, we'll show them off as a set. But yeah, just chugging along like we have been for a few months on the Hamamatsu front. We got the proofs in of the Hamamatsu books.
Mm-hmm.
Look real nice.
We were kind of surprised at the quality. Those hard copy proofs look a little sharper than the ones that we got for the FCGA book.
Yeah, and I don't know why that is.
I feel like that has to be something that Ben learned during the FCGA process.
It could just be like our faulty human memories.
That could be too, yeah.
We could just be dum-dums.
Go get the proof.
Yeah, go get the proof.
It's literally right here.
Why does our stuff look so... I mean, it's the bin factor, right? Don't give him a big head, though. He steals plates. So with the hard copy proof, you get 8 pages, and they send you the pages. So we have, like, this is page over here. That's like 1 page and 2 pages. Sometimes we did a spread.
Some of them are spreads, yeah.
Like where it's like a page on either side of a book. Sometimes, like down here, the Matagi, that's both Matagi, but that's not how it would be in the book.
Yeah.
And it's to get an idea of color, of things. It's a little bit hard to see on camera right now, but over here...
We can flip to this one if you want and like maybe get a close-up of it.
Point.
We could just like lay it right here.
There's some... This camera's not quite as good. But, you know, we look for things like, there's like layering of art, and with offset printing, the ink's on top of each other, you want to make sure it's good.
Yep.
You want to make sure the words are nice and clean. Oof. Sharp.
One of the other things to look for is like this transparent stuff with these boxes. Like Ben was a little worried about how the white would look with those. It all looks super clean.
The colors are popping. Look at this guy.
Look at that dude.
Look at him.
He mad.
He's looking at you.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're super hypey. Hype. We're
Hype.
We're hyped and happy. We're hype.
There's a joke there. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, neither did it.
So yeah, it looks really good. This is super cool.
And that is the final step of this. They send us that. We look at the 8 pages that Ben picks to be indicative of like, ooh, we want to check out art. We want to check out text. We want to check out gradients. We want to check out transparency. They all look good. And we gave him the go-ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is, yeah, pretty excited about that one.
Yeah. Turned out super good. Very happy with that.
Hoops, man. Good to see you. Yeah, so that's the Hamamatsu front. The book is now officially, no backsies. No backsies on the book printing.
Committed.
And we're just on their timeline, which is what we've talked about for weeks and weeks now. But we are just waiting for it to be printed, shipped, and to hit our doorstep.
Yep.
And
we also been finalized the art for the slipcovers.
Oh yeah,
I'm very excited.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
They look super good, guys.
How much are we selling the proofs for? Well, we got 2 proofs, and Doug gets one.
I want to keep one.
And we have the other one that I say we should keep, but I don't know where the F. Siegel one is.
Yeah, I don't either.
But we should keep those. It would be cool to frame them.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Eventually, if we had...
hang them up on this blank wall in here. That would be kind of sick.
The game lab?
Oh, yeah.
Proofs in the game lab would be super neat.
Yeah,
you threw it out?
That makes sense.
There was a trauma response. Actually, I'm pretty sure he threw it out of anger. I'm waiting for him to just ping in chat.
Because all the page numbers were wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We don't have to talk about it, but I'm pretty sure that's what's about to have happened. That is...
Did Scott steal it? Maybe he did. I don't know.
That is somewhat of a bummer, because it would be cool to be like, you know, in 300 years, when they're giving tours of Blackside Empire.
Yeah, the museum.
And they're like, this was the first hardcover book.
When they don't even make books anymore.
Yeah.
They don't even exist.
And they'll be like, in Blackside's early days, they didn't know how to count.
There used to be these things called trees.
Yeah.
That could make paper out of.
It was what is with this eyeball thing? Where did this come from?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways. Hamamatsu off to the printer. Let's get to the good stuff. Don't look back. The other big project on our table right now, Fade to Black. See, I thought maybe if I said Fade to Black, it would make the transition feel better.
It didn't. It didn't feel better. I still feel like we're just going to Tatooine when that happens.
Yo, what's up, Skullforge? Don't Look Back is Ben and I, right before this, were negotiating the final amounts and bits and features and everything else for that book. We have received, I think, the final quote, and either today or tomorrow are going to push forward that cash.
Nice.
With that cash, they will then send us a hard copy proof, just like the Hamamatsu one you saw, but of 8 curated pages from the 280-ish page book. It's chonky.
Chonky boy.
And we'll check those off and push it on its way.
Yeah, nice.
So with that process, the
272, dang, big boy.
The Don't Look Back book potentially will be hitting our doors like within 2 weeks of Hamamatsu.
Yeah.
If for some reason the Hamamatsu print was delayed, although it's the same place printing
I
both.
would assume that both would be delayed if one was delayed.
But imagine our headache when we are going to receive 2 different thousands of books within a day.
We're just going to receive a pallet and it's going to be DLB. And we're going to be like, what?
It's going to be the Hamamatsu book with the DLB pages.
It's just DLB books in the Hamamatsu slipcovers.
That would be a good thing. I think it's gonna be all the no. So the book is about to follow suit within about 2 weeks of delivery of Hamamatsu, not of now, down the road. We are wrapping up all of the MDF for Hamamatsu, and then we will move on to DLB, which there is not as much. Although I guess that big red kit is gonna take a while to cut.
Yeah, the Asylum will take a while, but I really don't think there's gonna be as much like stress on MDF as there was for Hamamatsu.
I keep walking by the asylum. It's over in like our photo area.
Yeah.
And I look at it and I'm like, man, that is such a cool kit. I wish we sold it. Because I forgot that we have sold it because it's not in production yet. Anyways.
Soon. People will be able to buy it soon.
Super neat. But yeah, Don't Look Back is going along. Book off to the printer. Once Hamamatsu's taken care of, since that should arrive first, we'll move on to Don't Look Back.
Yep.
In the molds that we are receiving next week, there are also Don't Look Back Core Hero molds, where
which is exciting.
We're wrapping all those up and should have some production samples, not samples, but like the first spins to show off to you next week. Shout out to Matt. Matt is on summer break and I think put in more hours than he did at his normal
100%.
job during a year.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel bad, but then I don't. But I do feel bad when I text him at like 9 at night. I'm like, hey, do you want to play some Diablo? And he's like, me and Ben are finishing this book right now.
Yeah.
Or, we're working on this expansion. And I'm just like, all right, have fun. And then I'm just like murking with my necromancer. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Matt. That's my official thank you. Autographed books. Listen. It's not out of the realm.
No, it's not.
But we don't have plans now. We are looking at getting Matt down sometime in the next few weeks, which would not coincide. It's kind of a logistics thing.
Yeah, like for Hamamatsu books, I know there were a couple people that put in their like shipping comment, like, hey, would you sign it? We can do that for a couple, but like with Matt, it's a lot harder because we have to ship him the books and then he has to ship them back to us.
Yeah.
It would be way easier.
They'll also arrive during the school year.
Yeah.
So he'll be working in
we
his
can't like
travel.
bring him down or anything like that.
If it can happen, she don't want to.
Dude, you need to learn how to eat.
I think my throat is broken. I think
Dude. You can always, if we're at a convention or whatever, though, you can always bring them, and none of the writers have any issues doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I know Corey signed a couple Yafsiga rule books. I know Matt signed a couple DLB rule books at Adepticon, so that is always a thing that is available to you guys.
Yeah. Speaking of signed things, well, first, is that everything with I think so.
No.
Oh.
If you guys bought the book, Ben has pushed the new PDF to your accounts.
Yes.
So if you've already downloaded it and you've been looking at it, the new version has been has replaced that version. So go re-download it, take a look. It's had a lot of errors fixed. And
yeah, last minute errors are still received.
For sure.
If you see something, there's still the chance to fix it. We have not pushed that final copy to the printer. We have to give them money first, and then like there's a lot of exchanging back and forth. Also, the book is like very large of a file, which we didn't realize, I think, because anyways, we've been dealing with the Hamamatsu PDF, and it's like 2 gigs, and it's like, hey, can you check this proof? And it's like, yeah, in 20 hours.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, it just doesn't download.
It's been crazy.
Anyways, the Don't Look Back book is like half or like double that.
Who would have thought, right? Like, these are problems that you don't think about until you're actively doing it.
Yeah.
Like we figured out with the video and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, storage is just the problem.
Yeah.
Like, storage and transferring files is just the problem of digital assets in any form.
Yeah, for production stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm making a YouTube video. 80% of people out there still have 1080p screens.
Right.
That's fine.
Right.
But you want to print a book, stuff's got to be crisp.
Yeah, and most people, they're like, oh, I stream or I have a YouTube channel. It's like, fine, but you do it all on your laptop. It's like, we have to be able to film something, send it to Malev, send it to Ben, send it back to us, send it to them. It's like, it's this crazy process, man.
Yeah.
It really...
So errors are still being accepted because we haven't committed to sending these large files quite yet to the printer.
Yeah, markup struggles sometimes.
Yeah. We are very quickly, I think Don't Look Back is on the cusp of like, it should have been 2 files.
It's very close.
I mean, yeah, we send 1 file to the printer, but then like what happens when you send the wrong file? Because then you throw away the proofs.
You just have 2 halves of the book.
Yeah. It could be 2 books down the line.
Yeah,
I feel like anything over 300 pages at some point just
becomes a compendium
of
like multiple books.
Yeah, like you don't you're not flipping through the King James.
See, now we're going
Northwoods.
backwards. Now we're going from like the trilogies
Yeah.
and all of that into one book, and now we're going to split it all back out into multiple books.
Yeah, but each book will be 300 pages.
Oh, the encyclopedia of Don't Look Back.
Oh man, that would be kind of cool on the spine if it was written by Seth. And then, like it was like art, like an encyclopedia.
That would be
so when you
cool.
put your Don't Look Back books on the shelf, it looked like Seth's encyclopedias.
We could do that with the VHS labels at some point.
That would be neat.
Like a pack of VHS cases that all had like a mural on the side or whatever. That would be kind of fun.
Okay.
DLB.
Don't
I
Look
think
Back.
that's
Yeah. It's waiting for Himetsu to wrap up,
Yep.
which is we're just pounding away at it. Beyond that, we have some general updates.
General updates.
We got a couple of kits coming out tomorrow. We have the Grove Community Homes, a Northwood trailer park.
Super cool, guys. I'm really glad I got to make this one.
We,
It's very fun.
if you've been in the Discord, you would have seen.
Over the
Guys, it is rough. You would have seen some sneaky pics. I'm gonna go real low tech here, and just for anyone that's not here, first off, exclamation mark Discord to see the picture.
Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord.
in high quality. But other than that, look at how good these things look. You got these.
Look at that pink house.
Look at that pink house. You got the flamingos. The flamingos.
guys.
Also, it comes with 12 flamingos.
Yeah, it comes with 12.
12.
I just literally didn't build them.
It's gonna
Here.
be so many flamingos across this house. Looks really nice. The kits have the skirting around the outside that you can lift off or not. If you lift it off, you just have the jacks underneath the houses. Look at all those flamingos. They're just hanging out.
12. I just only built a few. I
Oh.
built 3, and then Tracy built 3 for her desk.
Yeah, really excited. They do have interiors as well with the doors and such. This is a raw photo, unedited, but you also have the option to build them destroyed. So that comes with barricades and window pieces. Now you have to commit to destroyed or not, unless you wanted to get real fancy.
Yeah, you could do some work and make it optional, but it comes with enough of those parts to build all 3 trashed like that.
Yeah. How many buildings in the set? It comes with 3 buildings.
Yeah.
Pink, blue, and white. Comes with. But does it come with 3 skirts or 2?
3, yeah.
Okay.
There's just 2 in the picture,
So it's
because I didn't build the 3rd one.
3 buildings, 3 skirts, the stairs, the front stairs, barricades, little hot tub. Look at that.
The hot tub's
Little
fun.
hot tub right there.
Yes, you can put a mini in it.
A little carport off to the side. It is a really solid little kit.
Yeah, it's super fun.
And it really fills out a table. Like, quite easily, you just slap it down. I showed you that one earlier. Here is it mixed in with
Yes, it's behind the time machine. Yeah.
with our motels. So across the way, we
Yeah, I
have,
kind of set it up like a trailer park.
and then we have the motel on this side with a construction building.
This kid is close to my heart as someone who grew up in a double wide and now owns a double wide. It is a good kit.
And you nailed it once again.
I have the experience necessary to make a good one.
Second kit. That's not it. That's the FC table. The second kit that we're releasing is the Pier. This kit, I wanted to work with the Carnival set, Funlands, as well as the Camp set,
Yep.
as well as the Lighthouse set. So if you have either or any of the amusement park, camp, cabin, or lighthouse set, keep your eyes open right now. Boom. This is set up as the Funland Pier. So you have the nice little sign, you have the boardwalk, you get these cool little archways to give some flair, maybe take an Instagram photo. And it works really nicely with the Ferris wheel as it is. This is 2 of the sets. The normal set only comes in at 3 pieces, which, if you want to look raw photo, but here we go. If you want to look, so that's like what the normal set comes with. Comes with 3 boardwalk sections. The fences move in and out. Comes with a little lifeguard stand. Little front sign right there, the pier. Also, these guys, this was a Doug. They're a little hard to see. There we go.
There's one.
Little binocular
Look at that
boys.
dude. He's so cool.
Pay a quarter and look at the waves from far away. There's a chainsaw man. Doesn't come with that.
Don't worry about Willie there.
The little hut is actually a prototype kit.
Yeah,
That-
for some...
Almost made it to like the pirate range stuff.
And it may still, someday. We
Yeah.
have the file. We want to do like some Pacific kind of thatch buildings, bamboo thatch buildings.
Now, it is worth mentioning, with all the kits that this works with, I did throw in... Oop. That's from the Japanese set.
Yeah, that's from the Mountain Village.
The Mountain Village. I was like, yo, this is like a little tiki bar.
Yeah, it looks like a little tiki hut.
Yeah, so it is, I think, really versatile.
I think you could also use this if you have like a modern table. You really could use this for like any kind of decking
Yeah.
on a building because the side rails are completely removable.
Yeah, you can put, the side rails are, there's 6 of them, and you can put them anywhere.
Yeah.
So it can be completely flat. You could have them all the way around.
Yeah. I think
pretty
even
nice.
I think just as a thing to have in your terrain collection, this is like one of the most versatile things you can have.
Yeah.
Anytime on a table you can change elevation too, like really helps with line of sight and blocking and cover and just adding depth to a table. That's what makes this table so fun.
Yeah.
Is the elevation differences.
Yeah, except when you put your wizard up there, and then Maniac just like avoids him the whole time.
Yeah, it's true.
And then I get down in the fray and I like miss punching.
Yeah.
Just whiff a punch. Yeah, so we got the 2 kits. We got the Pier coming out tomorrow. We got the Grove Community Homes coming out as well.
We also have the mat.
Oh,
The new mat coming out tomorrow.
All right, guys. I know people mention this often, this sort of thing, where they're like, oh, can you put this mat next to this mat to make a bigger mat?
Yeah.
Now, I told Ben, hey, if you're making this mat, it would be very worth it to make this match.
Yeah.
And normally when I ask Ben somewhat annoying things like that, he's like, I didn't take the plate or something.
Yeah.
But in this case, you haven't seen this, have you?
I've seen that picture.
So there is...
He posted it on the Discord.
There
So
is
I've seen that one.
Focus. Oh. So there is the map picture, but if you get, that's a trailer park. If you get 4 of them and you zoom in here, they do meet up. So
Very cool.
you could have a 6x6, very large ocean table.
It's very cool.
Pretty nice. You're welcome, everybody.
Smart boy.
I can't be bothered. That's about right. Yeah, so the mats as well.
Yeah.
I say mats. I don't know if we're committed to the ocean one, but he made it, so I don't know why we wouldn't at this point. Those size will be
interesting.
3x3 mats.
Yep. 3x3.
So if you need to play on a 4x4, you'll have to buy 4 of them. That's just the way it is. Maybe if you need to play on a 2x2, you can.
You gotta buy 4 of them.
You gotta buy
That's just the
4
way
of
it
them.
is.
That's
I
just
don't
the
know.
way it is.
It's math,
I
man.
don't know what to tell you. Back in my day, mats came in one size,
6x4.
6x4,
Back in the day.
and they were too big for like everything except Warhammer. Cool. Yeah. So that's it. Hametsu. Oh wait, Witties. If you guys got your
Witties.
special edition Whittle Goblins, those are packed and potentially shipping.
I think we're actively packing them right now. Probably shipping tomorrow.
Pretty sure they were like done being packed an hour ago. We'll see.
You know? Who knows?
But yeah, these Witties, numbered, signed. She returned the copies to us, and we are now forwarding it on to you. We are sending them in the order of orders received.
Mm-hmm.
So the first person who places an order will get 1 out of 100.
Yep.
2 out of 100, so on and so forth. Pretty excited. We got some nice little bags to put.
It's cool, man. This is a cool product.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more of it. Does it line up with your initial mats for the ocean? No, but the water's a very different color. We talked about that.
No, I think, is he talking about the like just Northwood mat, just the grassland mat on the back of it?
Oh,
maybe. I don't know.
Probably not. That seems like the kind of thing that he couldn't be bothered to do.
Yeah, that does.
He's like, yeah, I'll make it match itself, but not other mats. You can always return that other ocean mat. That's fine.
Yeah, send it back.
The Northwood with the corner water.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a different color.
So we pulled out that mat because we were like, ooh, what if it matched? But that water is very Texas Lake color.
Yeah, it's green.
And we wanted ocean color. Yeah. So we did go a different direction there. I mean, I guess you could measure it to see if it would work. We could pull up the files. It may, but the color's very, very different.
You will see the difference for sure.
It's much more Caribbean blue.
Yeah.
Weddle Goblin's going out potentially right now, if not tomorrow. Ben said it doesn't work, but the grass should match.
Interesting.
My man is surprising me every day.
Well done, Ben. Well done.
Well, it's a good way this time, too.
Not in the bad way this time.
All right, so quick recap. Hamamatsu book officially off to the printers. Out of our hands, can't touch it until it gets back to us. We're finalizing production, waiting on the campaign molds for the Wolf Devil campaign that we unlocked. Don't look back. Book is almost off to the printers. We're finalizing and soon going to be receiving the...
Can't read my handwriting, huh?
No, I can. I just thought that said Among Us.
Among Us
Don't Look Back is book. Last chance to get some edits in. We have signed and are about to send money with our printer, at which point we'll start the back and forth process of getting proofs and all of that sort of stuff. Whittle Goblins going out the door.
Yep.
Back ordered products. If you're a store and you ordered, we're cutting them.
Yeah.
I
think we got one of them out today.
If you're an individual and you ordered them, we're cutting them.
Yep.
If you've ordered Demon Ship, we're going to be cutting them.
Yep.
We usually process back orders 9 out of 10 times by the order that it comes in. So if you gave us money, that puts you at the spot in the list, sort of deal.
Yep.
We said that there's going to be a big announcement this Thursday, which is today. We're pushing that to Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we want to put on a good show, okay? And while this is very entertaining, we wanted something a bit more concrete for you guys. So next Tuesday, 1 or 2 o'clock, don't worry, we'll throw the VOD up on the channel.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch it.
We'll also probably have some graphics dropped in the Discord as well that go along with it.
It won't be just here. It'll be all over our socials.
But it is going to take us through about the next 8 to 9 months of our production and plans. Big stuff on the way.
New stuff for existing stuff.
Just so much.
Lots of stuff. New people.
New people.
Exciting.
Other people's stuff. That's now our stuff. Kind of.
Spoilers.
I don't want to take ownership of it, but I was trying to be clever with my words.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
No.
It's not ours, but it's...
Yeah. That's a weird... I don't know how to phrase that.
Tuesday, you'll see. New places for new stuff. Yes, BSS Jigsaw Puzzle Kit. It's just stairs. It's just a bunch of... you build the stairs, and then you lay them on their sides to fit in as a jigsaw puzzle.
You know how we would do, April Fool's kits for a while?
Yeah.
I really want us to do the stairs kit. I still have all of those files.
The MC Escher kit, or just the one that's just stairs?
The one that's... where we were, re-releasing kits that just had ramps instead of stairs because people complained about the stairs so much.
Yes.
I went and redesigned 4 or 5 of our kits for April Fool's Day during COVID.
Yeah.
But it just ended up not happening. But I still have all these files of really popular kits that just have a plate that says stairs on it instead of there's no stairs, it's just a plate.
It's low poly stairs.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm sure we'll say that and then not do it next year. For some reason, it's because of Adepticon.
Yeah.
We get back.
Well, we've been doing games. We've been doing like the little April Fool's games.
Yeah.
For the past couple
We
years.
get back from Adepticon and we're like scrambling to get stock back on the shelves.
It is an awkward time for us.
Who did we buy out? No one. But there is a new. It's like a crossover episode almost.
Crossover episode.
Special guest.
Cameo.
Tonight on Batman,
Yeah.
Superman shows up. Something like that. So Tuesday, 1 o'clock. Tune in to find out.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think that is the production update. I think that kind of wraps it up.
I think that's it. I feel like there's something else.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
If we remember, we'll drop it in the Discord. Exclamation mark
We
Discord.
talked about Lunar
20th. Core set.
July 20th.
Lunar 20th. 9 days. 9 days. The core set's going for pre-order. We're already making and producing the components for that.
Yeah. This isn't going to be like a backroom thing.
It's just a pre-order
pre-orders.
set. Aiming to ship 3 to 6 weeks after the pre-order, but like once the pre-order starts, not once it ends. RS2, we are also pushing a little bit, just with wrapping up Hametsu and Don't Look Back, the already existing projects. RS2 month after, but we'll get into all that on Tuesday with those more details.
Happy birthday, Ruby.
It is
Head of
Ruby's
HR.
birthday. Happy birthday. Turning the big 5. 5 whole years. I remember when I was 5.
I don't remember when I was.
Isn't that crazy? Sometimes I think that about kids, where I'm like, you won't remember any of this. But then you can't go too crazy, right?
30 years later, just scarred memories
Yeah.
of Connor when they were 5.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you don't remember if I was nice or not. But don't they? Kids.
Yeah, who knows?
Crazy.
If you're a kid, tell us if you remember, because I don't know.
I don't remember when I was 12. Violent Dark will be mentioned in the stream on Tuesday.
That's a Tuesday thing.
Yeah. Pretty much everything as far as our future development of existing, new, and acquired games we'll be going into on Tuesday. So tune in.
Very exciting. Very exciting. Got him. Get wrecked, Corey.
We'll see you guys
Summer Beach Party, maybe. Who knows?
Tuesday at the Summer Beach Party. It's not a Summer Beach Party, but that's fine.
We're just gonna fill the stream room with sand. Gross.
Is
Hot tub stream Tuesday?
Brittany's on our Discord. Hot tub stream. We have the room for it now.
We do. We do. It's already hot enough in here. It's like sauna stream already.
Yeah, a hot tub with ice, like an ice
cold,
bath.
cold
stream.
ice bath stream.
That'd be nice. This is getting out of hand. We're gonna wrap it up. We'll see you guys in the Discord. Thanks for tuning in for this production update. Hope you learned something or at least had a little fun along the way.
Go big yard, spin cycle through the ring yard. Yo, I sit down, stretch out, reach on and reach on, but I don't.
They're already gone. They've already left.
Wait, don't go anywhere. Bonus
They're
content.
literally gone.
They are gone. Bonus content. We're gonna raid him live because he went live like at the same time.
Oh yeah, hang out. We'll try to make the raid work this time.
Yeah.
Instead of when we raided Witty and she was gone.
Yeah. Bonus content. Let me make sure he's still on.
Bonus raid. Yeah, can we just talk about how it's like super annoying that Streamlabs or Twitch or nobody tells you if the content creator is offline before you raid? I feel like that's just 2 lines of code. It would be very easy to do.
All right. He's online. Here we go. Raid. The live fleshing up. Is that correct?
I think so, unless he's changed it.
Oh, it's a slash raid?
Yeah, it should be /raid.
I got this, boys.
We are professionals. Don't even worry.
There we go. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to go on over to Milad's channel, see what's happening in the Shinobi lands. See y'all in the Discord, and see y'all Tuesday at 1.
Bye.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
You need to end our stream.
What am I gonna do for his hair? What kind of hair should he have? Is the tan pants right? It's the bus turban. Damn.